What's that? Oh, they've invented contacts that can now see things that the naked eye can't see, as well as see in the dark? Tell me more. Yeah, what's happening is they're putting the contacts in and they're seeing weird creatures that they can't see with the naked eye, which is freaking them out, so they don't know if they want to release them yet until they can just only see in the dark. That's awesome. The testers of these contacts said that they saw creatures that looked dark and had glowing eyes, as well as long fingers. Okay. The tester said that they could actually see super well in the dark, but what was strange is they could close their eyes and still see through their eyelids, even in the dark. Many of them had to stop testing them because of the things they were seeing and how creeped out they got. One of them also said that one of these dark creatures leaped forward at them and went through their body, they said. I like that.
You know, I just feel like we're going to keep inventing stuff until we invent ourselves to extinction, man. You know, it just never ceases to amaze me. It's just like, why as human beings, we just can't get to a point where we're satisfied. And it's not the regular people, because it's not us. It's not your average, everyday, 9 to 5 working person. We just do regular things. We try to live our lives. And, if we do use technologies, it's technologies that the government or whatever creator or inventor gives us, but we're not actively just seeking it out. The average person isn't anyway. So why can't we just be comfortable with what we have? I know there's such thing as evolution and all those things, but just look at the ducks, look at the bears. It's like, they're good. Fish, roar a little bit, get into a fight here or two, but as far as like changing the wheel and doing things that are just out of the scope of their normality, I really truly believe we don't belong on this planet, man, because we're the only ones that disrupt this planet at a scale that's just unfathomable to any other animal, on this planet, man. Like, why can't we just be happy? You want to make contact lenses that can see things that normal people can't see. What do you think this is going to do to the human psyche when when we really find out about some stuff that we just aren't supposed to know? There's some things we're not meant to do. We're not meant to see. But they just keep pushing the envelope. They just keep pushing it. Okay, I'm like, okay, you know what? To be able to see in the dark, we already got night vision for that, right? What's the point? I'm trying to understand. Who is this for? Who is the customer base that you're trying to service? Like me, I'm an artist. I draw artwork, I do anime, stuff like that. I know who my customer fan base is. Who in the world are you trying to target with these type of contacts? Because they sound scary as hell to me. They sound super scary. And you just got people that just want to keep pressing the envelope with these robots, with these drones, with these robot dogs, all this. It's just like, man, I never thought I would live to see this stuff. We thought this stuff would be like, in 2050 or something like that when I was a kid. But it's like, this stuff is right here, man. You know what I mean? It's like, look, they told us what happened in Terminator, and they telling us basically that's what's going to happen. They showed us our robot, they showed us the Matrix, they show us all these things, and it's just like, hey, we just trying to prepare y'all because this is pretty much what's going to happen. Skynet, all this other stuff, man, and now it's just like, now we got to deal with the fact that they're going to release the UFO alien thing, and now they're going to let us know, hey, we can actually see things that aren't really supposed to be there, but hey, we just want to give you a heads up. Like, what? I'm tired, man. Gas is at an all-time high. We got wars and stuff going on. Tons of people can't even get a job with a great degree. It's just too much, man. At this point, I'm just defeated, I'm just defeated. I'm tired, bro. Like, now on top of that, we got to worry about things running around that we're not really supposed to see, and they want to sell contacts like this. It's just like, when do we stop? Like, when do we stop and just take a breather and be like, okay, we did it. We made it, man. We're the greatest species on the planet. Nobody can mess with us. There's way more land than they act like there is. There's way more food than they act like there is. There's so much money out there. When do we just take a break you'd be like, yo, we did it. We won. The only other thing I could think about is the fact that, you know, they're always in competition. You know, they're in competition with another country. Well, if we don't keep discovering things, then the other country gonna discover things, and then we won't want to be left in a loop. And but it's like, man, it's never gonna stop. It's gonna get to the point where we're gonna stumble upon something that we do not understand, and I'm telling you, it is gonna be Armageddon for all of us, man. It's gonna be a problem for all of us, and there's gonna be no way to reverse it. There's gonna be no way to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff is getting scary, man. It really is. And I just don't think these people who are doing this understand the gravity of the situation, of what they're doing. They just want to do what they want to do. And that's not good. Because anytime you just do what you want to do, you disregard nature and you disregard the order of things, the natural order of things, man. Man, we may see some stuff we ain't supposed to see. And the public always got to pay for it. I'm telling you, something gonna come up out of there, man. That is, I don't know, man. You know, I believe in spiritual things. I do believe there's aliens and stuff out there. I do believe there's a God and Jesus, and I do believe there's demons. And I'm telling you, I just believe that one day they're gonna come up with some, you know, real cool TikTok trend or something that everybody thinks is a joke, but in reality, it is going to be something, you know, of this world, but something that we don't understand or can't comprehend, and it is going to tear us to pieces. You know, human beings are just self-destructive, man. We just cannot be satisfied. We just can't. And it's like, is that in our nature? Like, is that just the way that we are, or is just like, I just don't get it? Or is it literally the elites who are greedy and just bored and just want to keep on? You know, like, I don't understand the point of this. Like, what you would get out of a contraption like this, you know? But I don't know, man. I'm just here for the comments. I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say. Some of y'all come up with some really, really good points. And, yeah, man, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. As you can see, I'm an artist, just doing a little artwork right here. You can hit my link in the description if you want to get some cool artwork, you know, help support this channel. But, yeah, I got nothing on this one. This one right here, it makes me nervous when I see videos like this. That's why I love going on TikTok. I get a chance to see some things on there that you may not see on, you know, Instagram and stuff like that. But these type of stories, you know, I don't know how true it is, but if it is, yeah, I would be worried. And no, I would never put no contacts in like that, because I just feel like some things we're just not meant to see. You know, some things we should, you know, should just keep to ourselves. We don't need to know everything. Some things just need to be left alone. That's my opinion. You know, other people, they want to have research, and that's cool. But I'm telling you, I just feel like we're going to stumble upon something one day that we're going to wish we could have put back in the bottle. You know what I mean? What's that? Opening Pandora's box. This seems like one of those times where we should not be opening Pandora's box. But y'all tell me what y'all think.